So anyway, one of your questions, I'm reading your questions too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is virtual reality. How is that different from physical reality? I think we got to that one pretty well, right?
Yes.
It's just information.
Because
there is no physical reality.
People will actually ask me, they're like, so what if it's virtual? Why should that matter to me? Like, it's virtual, it's physical, I still have to go to work, what's the big deal? But I think we covered that, because...
Yeah, the big deal is the interaction. And
right.
Every choice you make in this reality, and you make thousands of choices every day, little choices, just to get up and go to work. That's a choice. You make choices all the time, and somebody's rude to you and you get upset with them, or you feel bad, or you go sulk. Those are all choices. Nobody can make you angry. You choose to be angry. It's your choice as how you react, you see. So you make all these choices, and the quality of your choices depends on whether you evolve or de-evolve, whether you're part of the solution, part of the problem, whether your life turns out to be one that's really pleasing and happy and full of joy, or whether your life sucks. So that's why it's important. That's why it makes a difference to you. Is this a virtual reality, and how does it work, and what's this thing about consciousness? It makes a huge difference to you.
Right. It's
now you actually have an idea of why it is you make the decision to get up, and the various things. Why are you here? What's the point? Well, the point isn't. The point is, you got to make money to pay the mortgage, right, and send the kids to school. But the point is also your interactions at work. Everything is a learning experience. Every time you interact with people, it's opportunities to learn and grow. If you miss the mortgage payment and the bank takes your house back or something, that's an opportunity to grow. It doesn't matter so much what happens.
Right.
What matters is what you do with what happens.
Right. Do you learn from your lesson, or do you...
Exactly. It's the choices you make about what happens. Mm-hmm. But here all of us, you see, are in this mode of trying to manipulate reality to be the way we want it. We manipulate everything so it turns out the way that makes us happy. Everybody's doing that. What we tell the boss is to hope the boss likes it and will give us a raise. We're trying to manipulate the boss to think well of us, so that we'll go and get more money, make more. We try to manipulate our spouses. We try to manipulate our friends, our neighbors, our children, our parents. Everyone's trying to manipulate everybody else to make their world the way they want it to be. And they just think, if that physical world was just the way I wanted it to be, then I would be really happy. If I were just rich and famous and good looking,
everyone loved me, and
the world would be so good.
Work at all.
But see, they find out that wouldn't be the case. If you were rich and famous and good looking, you might have some fun for a while, but eventually your life would suck just the way it did before, because you're not learning anything.
Right.
You're still fear-based.
And what are the quality of your relationships?
Yeah.
That always requires work.
Yeah. So the point is, stop looking at the front end of how can I manipulate the world to be the way I want it, and start looking at the now and saying, how do I react? What are my choices? And are these the choices toward love and growing up? Are these productive, cooperative choices, caring choices, or are they fear-based choices, belief-based choices? That's your job, you see. So what does it matter? Virtual reality, it matters everything. Your whole life matters, whether you succeed or fail, matters. So there isn't anything about that you could learn about that matters any more than this to you personally. So what's in it for me? Everything.